Welcome to Sacramento Real Estate Voice. Hop on in and put your seatbelt on. And let's talk about Sacramento real estate. Specifically, I'd like to talk to some buyers out there, some Sacramento home buyers. This really, I can't stress this enough. I have always tried to let home buyers know through the videos and through all my articles on Sacramento Real Estate Voice that it's imperative that you get pre-approved prior to looking at homes for sale. But let me stress that not all mortgage brokers are created equal. I'm sorry to say. And I'm going to give you an example. This is a true life example that just happened, and maybe this will put it more into perspective so that you can see how much money you're going to lose by going with a mortgage broker who doesn't know what he's doing, or she. It's important to ask your realtor who they recommend as a mortgage broker, because they have worked with a lot of different mortgage brokers throughout the years. They know the good ones, and they know the ones that they wouldn't refer their client to, their home. So with that said, let me tell you the story. My seller received an offer from a buyer with a pre-approval letter from a mortgage broker who said that she was good to go, perfectly qualified, and we got into escrow, which meant that she spent money on a home inspection. So there was $350 or $400 right off the bat that she wrote a check for. It's out of pocket. And then she spent money on an appraisal. $350 to $400 for an appraisal. And lo and behold, 7 days before we're getting ready to close, her mortgage broker called me and said, whoops, Wells Fargo won't give her a loan because she had a bankruptcy 2.5 years ago. Duh. FHA, that loan would not be insurable. Nobody would give this woman a loan. It's common knowledge that you have to wait a minimum of 3 years for an FHA loan after bankruptcy. And the point is that she had a home, and the home went into default. So you can't get a loan in 2.5 years, even though you've went through a bankruptcy, because you were trying to avoid foreclosure, which ultimately the bank took the house. So my point is that not only is the seller upset and has wasted their time with this buyer, this home buyer who could not perform and could not get a loan, but also the buyer is out money for the home inspection and the appraisal, when right off the bat, this mortgage broker should have known that his home buyer was not qualified to buy a house at this time. So my point to all of you is be careful. Don't just go with somebody when to get a loan, just anybody. As real estate agents, we are horrified when a home buyer comes to us with a lender that we have not recommended, because we don't know this lender. We have no idea if they know what they're doing, if they've really qualified the buyer or not. So that's my tip for all of the Sacramento home buyers out there. Ask your agent for a good referral of a mortgage broker before you call one up. It'll save you a lot of time and a whole lot of money. And with that, have a great weekend. Do come back and visit me on Sacramento Real Estate Voice. Till then, stay safe. Bye-bye.